Hello and thank you for checking out my channel. I am going to play the Beth Harmon bot on chess.com. You get to play against her at different age limits, and so what it says is Beth has just started playing chess at 8. She still falls for traps and doesn't see certain types of tactics. Can you beat her before she becomes too strong? So she's at 800 at 8, a 1200 at 9, a 1600 at 10, a 1880 at 15, a 2400 at 17, a 2500 at 20, and then a 2700 at 22. So we're going to start with playing the 8-year-old version and with no helps or takebacks. Alright, so we get to start the game. I'm gonna play a London system. So just a lot of pawn moves. We're just gonna develop. We didn't lock in, but we'll castle. What's this? And there's no time, so I don't have to rush myself too much. I almost want to trade so I don't like blunder too bad, but that's not happening. So let's say queen back. Alright, so we control the center right now. Lots of pawns have been pushed against us. Gotta make sure we don't trap our bishop. And let's see. We want to pawn sacrifice. Okay, well, we'll just pin the pawn first. Okay, well, we should double protect that pawn. So, do we have any tricks here? Here's a check, but then queen can take. Is there a mate to follow? So this, you got this, you got check, you got this, and then mate. I think this check, check. Oh, king just moves. I missed that. Okay. So now I'm losing because I missed that. I won't be able to come back. So I have to be mindful. Let's check. And now I have to move the queen. So we may need to give up the queen. I'll see. Any thinking too hard for this late skill level. Let's just... because it's just going to give me the piece. So now we're okay. Just pin the piece, trade it. That was a cool checkmate at the end. That was way harder than it should have been. I guess I was too nervous, but I expected to be able to beat the 800 rated bot. So now let's move on to the next one. 1200. Really need it. Oh wow, king move. I almost want to give up the bishop. They pinned themselves. Need to get to attack the pinned piece. So you attack the pinned piece. Nice thing is like takes. Yeah, because if takes, yeah, it still works. But they don't take. See this, and then I'm pinning my own piece. Don't really want to do that. Let's do this. Check. Oh, I just gave up the piece. Duh. Can't do it yet. Need another attacker. Okay, alright. Let's get my outpost on. Man, we need a little bit more. Let's double up. This. Alright, so 1200 is playing a little loopy as well. Sacrifice. Exchange just to like get this over with. Check. Let's just keep going. As long as this, that pawn's doing its job. So then it is check. How is it this first? And then this is a clean mate, right? No, get to come forward. Then you got this. Or you got this. Which one do we want? That's yeah, I mean, checking for mistakes, probably plenty, but alright, we beat the 1200 version. I don't know how the 1500 version. So it says 5 mistakes, 2 blunders, 0 miswins. Alright. 1600. I don't really know how I'm gonna do, but we'll see. If any of you have played the bot, let me know how it went. I sometimes like do this, but then I feel like you don't want to like take this to give them a stronger pawn center, I don't think. Alright, takes takes. Takes. And then this. It's not trapped though, because bishop or pawn. I may be getting myself trapped. Should be okay. Alright, we will castle. And the king's exposed, but do we want to start pushing? Do some exchanges. Just gotta watch out for being back. I don't want to get pinned either. Alright, we'll play this. Get the king active. Oh, just put the bishop behind. This should be good. This is protecting that, but if I take, so you get a pawn with check. But then I have the outside passer. I might as well just do that. And can't really so they, I mean, their pawns are marching, but way too slow. Way too slow. Okay, 1600 Beth. Just don't stalemate. Alright, I probably have a better way, but now there's no pawn move, so I do have to be mindful of checkmate, but this is, they have this square right here. So check and then mate. Or mate. Alright, so that's the 1600. We'll see how the next one goes. 1880, 15-year-old. So I'm playing the London each time to see if they change up their technique. So now they're establishing their center. I sometimes do this and then I feel like it's wrong, but that knight seems so strong. See if they trade They don't. Yeah, because then that was a mouse slip. That was a mouse slip. Alright, so we'll do a rematch. Now I have to play black. And this is like a blitz opening, not a good one. I mean a bullet. Get to chase the knight. See, you just get so much developing, and then if you take, you get even more of a... But then I don't want to mess up. And now I have to try to demolish this extra control that they have here, so I could feel a little bit better castling. This is a weak square if the bishop moves, and they doubled up on it, but we have that. I only did this because I'm so poorly developed that I wanted to trade to get out of my bad development. Like bad bishops. Okay. So what piece was that? A pawn. So I just gave up a pawn. This takes. Now this piece is pinned because I get that, but then they have the knight. So I'll check. And you attack it. Oh. Oh, castles. I missed that. Oh, man. Yeah, this is bad. Where did I mess up here? I mean, I'm already down. Let's see. Like, do I want to play down a knight and a couple pawns? You're supposed to keep up the fight and play for a draw. I just hung the piece. Alright. Well, you see, there we go. I will try 1880 again in another video, but just a little bit too strong for me. I mean, my chess.com rating is only around 1550, so 15-year-old Beth has beat me twice, once with the mouse slip and then once again. So if you liked the video, let me know. If you played the bot and did well, let me know the best version of Beth Harmon that you beat. Thank you for sticking with the video. Have a great day.